Alright, what's up everybody? This is our first podcast. We don't even have a name for it yet. I don't know, I guess we're gonna call it ASAP something, but first guest, Kristin. She's coming here from
South Carolina.
South Carolina, sorry, I was gonna say North Carolina.
You're good, same thing.
And her husband Gabe.
What's up?
We wanna give him a little bit of introduction maybe, or?
Sure. I've been in the fitness industry for 15 years. I have been a professional figure competitor in the IFBB for the last 10 years. Been a personal trainer for a long time, got into CrossFit in 2012, and the nutrition has just always been my favorite part.
Nice. How long have you been doing the nutrition part for? Just basically the whole time, or?
Well, as a personal trainer, obviously I would always offer guidance for my clients, and then when I started competing, it was a couple of years before I really felt comfortable helping girls or guys get ready for physique shows. And then once I got into the CrossFit realm, I really enjoyed helping people with their performance, and it kind of led from there. So 6, 7, 8 years.
Nice. And then I know you're doing a seminar here today basically about, you know, what kind of stuff you coach or with nutrition, but you want to give them like a brief example of like the different nutrition plans I guess you do, or
yeah, everything I do is macro based, so I like to stick with a more flexible style towards that end, and don't love doing meal plans. But if somebody is brand new to working out and nutrition and that type of thing,
tell me what to eat. Like,
I will do that, but it's always with the understanding that we are going to graduate to making more choices and eventually not needing to think about it so hard.
Yeah. Well, I like macros because it's just, like you said, more flexible.
Yeah.
And you could just, okay, I gotta get this in the morning, or, you know, whatever, and you can kind of eat whatever you want. I feel like the hardest thing for me is like eat the same thing over and over. I get tired of it, and then I don't want to eat it.
Sure.
And I was like, all right, I'm eating whatever now.
Sure.
Or probably a lot of people actually.
Oh yeah, most people are like that. I'm kind of a rare one, and I'll eat the same thing every day.
Over and over.
I have to force myself to get out of my box, but
he's like, yeah.
But
bags of green beans, cans of sweet peas, sweet potatoes.
So I eat the same thing, but I get it.
Yeah, well, I ate the same breakfast for like 2 years, and then I just couldn't eat it more. Every single day, and then I got tired of it. I was like, all right, and then I should probably go back to it now because I would probably eat it again. But
sure,
it was super easy. It was like I mashed up a banana with 2 eggs, and it was like a banana pancake, and then I got some kind of meat, whatever meat I had with it, and then I don't like to eat vegetables that much. I don't know if I ate vegetables with it. I think I ate some avocado. But it was like, I don't really like eggs that much, so I'll mash in the banana with it. Because I'll eat eggs just because, you know.
Sure.
Because you said you were supposed to.
Yeah, sure. Exactly, you know. But I don't really like the taste of them that much. And I always be scrambled. But I put the banana in there, I was like, oh, it tastes like banana. So it's not that, you know.
You would like nice. That, I bet. He loves bananas.
Yeah,
I love eggs. I would eat them a few times a day. Yeah.
I don't really like hard-boiled eggs. I'll choke them down, but like I said,
I do put syrup on my eggs. Every morning.
That sounds pretty. That probably.
She can eat eggs 4 meals a day, 5 meals a day. Legitimately, she loves them.
That's well.
I can't do it.
No.
The macros does help with compliance, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's huge.
Yeah.
And most people don't succeed in diets because they get tired of eating the same things all the time. Yeah, and it's just not sustainable. So. And that's why I push the macros, and it teaches people to eat intuitively more, so it gives them an idea of what should be on their plate.
Yeah. Okay.
So most people, especially women, just don't. When they start to eat healthy, they eat less because they feel too restricted. They're not really sure what to eat. And I get a lot of women that come to me and maybe are eating 800, 900, 1,000 calories a day, and that's nothing.
Especially if you're gonna work out and stuff and trying to improve your performance, you're gonna be tired.
1,000 calories too less.
What do you think the biggest problem is with, I guess you kind of already said it, but people sticking with their diets? You think they just cut or get tired of eating the same thing, or just
cutting out food groups is a big deal. Like, you'll hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I can't have fruit. There's too much sugar in it," but they don't have a problem eating a cookie or. So they'll make the allowance for that, and I get it. But that's another reason why the macros helps, because it shows them, well, as long as you've hit your fiber count, you can have the cookie and not stress over it or lose sleep over it.
Yeah.
So, because that's another problem, is just stressing over what you've eaten, and then the next day feeling like you have to over-exercise to make up for it. It doesn't really work like that.
And you're just getting more burnt out, kind of. Or,
exactly.
I think a lot of people too, they don't, or if we do like a nutrition challenge, we'll do that like every so often, or like a 6-week challenge. But I feel like they never really change the habits of it. They always feel like they're on a diet, and then once they're done with it,
there's
they're
an end date.
Yeah, exactly. How do you think, or what do you think the best way to get some more sustainable, or actually changing their habits of it? How do you do that, or what do you think the best way to do that is?
A lot of it literally just has to do with accountability. It can be public accountability. They can post something on social media so their friends all know what you're trying to do. They've got to want the accountability though.
Yeah, and like if they don't want it, it's not going to matter.
No, and some people do. They just don't know how to ask for it. Some people would like to have a coach and they don't think they can afford it. Things like that. But that's a very big problem with end dates. Like the whole 30, it works because it's only 30 days.
Yeah.
But they gain
right
that
after
weight back. They gain it back. So I think that's what I would say is the biggest thing.
Really change their habits and just keep and staying accountable.
Yeah, they've got to want to.
Yeah.
They're gonna be tired of what they're doing.
Just like everything, yeah. What about it's probably easier to do with macros, but whenever they're on a diet, they're like, oh, I want to live too. I want to eat, whatever. I want to eat stuff. I want to cheat. I want to drink beer. What do you say to that kind of? Everything in moderation, or like if it makes your macros, I guess it is what it is, right?
Sure, and I always think everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Having competed.
Because you gotta live too, but that's super strict, right? I mean, that's crazy strict.
Yeah, and just seeing, it's hard to go through that type of training and come out of it unscathed. It is literally the hardest thing you can do.
Were you guys together when she was doing that stuff?
Oh yeah.
It was like,
we competed together last year.
Yeah, we've done shows together at the same time.
That was a.
And I don't think we have trouble doing it.
No, not at all. But she's every day is the same for her.
Cause I get hangry, man. I'll be like.
Yeah, you don't mess with me. I cheat on Saturday nights when I'm getting ready for the show, and that's
the hour before he's like.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat at 7, so at 6 o'clock you don't start talking to me.
And I finally got where I just would let him go get it on his own. I'm gonna be at the house, but I don't feel like I'm super. I've had a lot of practice.
She never goes up and down. She's never moody because of her diet, because she's dieted forever. Like when we first
She's been doing it a long
when we first met, I think we went and ate a cheeseburger one night, and she's sitting over there eating, and she giggled, and I was like, "What's the matter?" She goes, "I ain't had a cheeseburger in 7 years."
Holy crap!
I mean,
because she didn't go to restaurants.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I enjoy them now. I enjoy them more now, but.
Yeah, but if you don't, I know a big thing too. Like if you don't go to that restaurant or buy it, you won't really want it.
Right.
Like if I'm at my house and like, excuse me, if I'm at my house and like I don't buy any like really crap.
If it's not there,
I don't even think about it. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm just gonna go eat. I look at my fridge. There's whatever there.
Eat what's there.
Yeah, I go to my parents' house and they're like, cause my younger siblings still live there. I'm like, oh, just start grabbing. I'm like, damn, I don't even want this stuff if I really. And then it's kind of funny, but.
That's the thing to do though. Like, if you want a cookie, go to the cookie store and buy a cookie.
Yeah.
Don't keep that shit in the house.
Yeah.
It's rough. You
like,
gotta set yourself up for success, not failure.
No, that is a big part of it too, because if it's there, or what do you say to people too that, say for example, I'm trying to lose weight, and the 3 other people in my family aren't on the same thing as me,
That's
or want different dinners and stuff like that.
It's hard, and a lot of women. I say women because women struggle with this because they want to make a meal that their whole family can eat.
Yeah.
And everybody doesn't want to eat.
I don't want to make 2 meals, or.
Yeah, I get it. I do. A lot of times I'll make suggestions that are kind of silly, but it just encourages them to think in this capacity. But like if you're making spaghetti for your family, make the meat, pull out the portion you're going to eat, make the sauce, pull out the portion you're going to eat, mix them together, and now you're all having the spaghetti, but you've had it a little differently than they did.
Yeah.
Because you can eat those things, it's just people don't pay attention to portion sizes, which is part of the beauty of the macros or any kind of diet where you're measuring what you're doing. You've got to know how much gas you got in your tank.
Exactly. And like I said too, that's why I like macros, is because you can pick, you still eat the same thing as your family, we would do like challenges with like paleo or Whole30 or something like that,
It's
where
tough.
it's totally different, and they're like, oh, I gotta make 2 dinners now, or you know, and it's not
tough.
sustainable as far as if you have a family that's not kind of on the same page or
Sure.
not, you know, same goals or whatever.
Yeah, it can be really tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
The paleo.
The paleo, yeah. Do you guys eat the same stuff or like same dinner and stuff like that, or do you guys do like?
Yeah.
We eat about the
really
same
whatever.
7 or 8
Yeah.
things. When
Yeah.
I'm dieting
Yeah.
for sure, I don't care. I'm give up
You're
on the
just eating
taste.
Yeah.
I get to the point where I eat so much, then I don't want to eat now. I eat once or twice a day and I'm good.
Yeah, I have to convince him, like, just take a banana with you. because
But I
he's
can't do the
not-
macro thing. I live with her. I can't do it. If it's not, I need a menu. It's got to be this piece of paper, and nothing can be different than only that piece of paper.
Yeah. Just because you don't think about it, it's like, hey, I gotta eat this,
Yeah.
and then.
And I'm horrible about
And
it
some
too.
people like that better, but it's not sustainable.
Yeah, because when the show's done,
Oh.
I'm done. You know,
Then it's whatever.
Like
yeah.
right now, he's eating like 1 salad a day.
Mm.
He'll come home and make like
Just
a
tired
big
of eating.
salad.
Well, it's a bag of lettuce and a couple chicken breasts and a bottle of dressing. That's good. I'm good with it.
It's done.
You know, but I don't eat breakfast and stuff because I just can't. I'm tired of
Just
it.
don't want to eat.
Yeah, I'm 43 years old. I've been doing it since I was 18 years old, and
Oh, yeah.
six to
that's a
8
long
meals.
time.
It,
Precise timing or whatever, and
Yeah,
like just
last year,
same.
I think last year I was eating 8 meals.
I'm
8
trying
meals
to
a
get him
day.
to be comfortable with just having 3.
Yeah.
Like, what would be wrong with breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
But the problem is you get twisted. You know, you do something for so long,
Mm.
it's hard to find that balance where you eat.
Yeah, you're either all in or nothing.
Exactly. I'm the exact way. If I don't have a goal in mind,
Yeah.
I'm going to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I'm going to get me some
Enjoy
Mexican
one.
for lunch. You know, I'm whatever. But that's me.
Yeah.
And most guys are that way. Girls aren't.
Mm.
You know, a guy, weekend comes, a guy's gonna hang out with his buddies, they're gonna drink, they're gonna have fun and do whatever.
Eat whatever.
And they can pull it together for short periods of time.
Yeah.
Girls can do it for a long time. And you know, if they got weddings, they got
Mm.
vacations, they got summertime coming up. There's always something in a woman's life that she can look forward to.
Yeah.
With us, we got to create something.
He's like,
Yeah.
summer, it's like, oh, I still don't really care. You know.
Well, most guys
it's
these
like,
days don't care.
Yeah. Dad bod. Who got,
I wish I could be that
It's
guy.
like,
I wish I could be that guy. I'm-
blows my mind.
Yeah.
Dad bod.
Yeah,
I'm-
these guys walk around drinking beer and they just stay cool.
It's
I
all
know,
good
huh?
that they're cool with it, but it's just like,
well, different from a health perspective,
From
it's
a
a little
health
bit different.
perspective,
But
it's
Yeah,
not. Right,
and you take the guy that's in the best shape. He's sitting over here worried about how he looks. This
Yeah.
guy over here is drinking a Bud Light, could give a damn.
exactly.
You know,
And who's happier?
exactly. And it's not a little thing or a big thing because I'll be 260, 265, and I'll be like, damn, I feel bad.
Yeah.
You know, I ought to be looking like this guy. You know,
Yeah, but
your mind gets twisted up.
it's you know, everyone's goals too. Like,
See what I mean?
I want to be like this. They don't have a goal or anything like that. So it's like,
Yeah, I don't
That's
practice what she preaches.
yeah.
I should. I would love to, but I'm busy.
Yeah.
And you know, and she's. This is her life. This is what she does for a living. She's
Yeah.
great at it. You know, I get up, I paint cars, and you know, I own a shop and stuff. I do that every day, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
tough. I'm that guy that I struggle to find time to eat.
Yeah.
So I get it when other people tell me, but you know, if you want it bad enough, you'll do it.
you'll make
Yeah.
it. You make it a priority.
Exactly. If you want it bad enough, you'll make it. Yeah, you'll make it
Exactly.
happen. That's like with me too. It's like when I was like really competing in CrossFit. Now I kind of just do it for fun basically. But when I was always trying to get bigger and I had to eat so much, I was like, I'm kind of like you're saying, I was tired of doing it. Like I don't even freaking want to do it. Like
Yeah.
and I'm just full all the time and literally
Yeah.
like I just feel bloated and crappy like the whole day. I'm like, dude, fuck it. Or whoops, and I don't want to do this. Like I don't
Sure.
just burnt out on it. And it's like whatever. I don't even care if I gain weight now because I'm just don't want to eat like
Yeah.
that anymore. But it's just
Yeah,
Well, it's all such a slow
meals.
process.
You eat 8 meals a day. You're not seeing any progress like you want to see.
8
Yeah.
meals a day is ridiculous. Can we just say that?
Yeah.
8 meals a
He's
day,
like, yeah.
especially
Well, bodybuilding is ridiculous.
of
Yeah.
meat, is ridiculous.
I mean, how much do you think the diet is bodybuilding, or you know, how much you think of the diet as part of bodybuilding rather than like the training? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think is more
This ain't good to
important?
say to
the diet's
a
more
gym owner.
important because you wouldn't even have to
Yeah.
train.
95% of what you do
Is diet,
is
thing.
all diet.
Yeah.
95 might be high.
90. You
Well, you won't
you
get
eat,
big, right? Or you won't get muscle. but
You eat so you can go train
yeah,
and come back home.
and recover and
You know, y'all train so you have to eat.
Yeah.
But in
The training
same
is the
respect,
important.
You have to train for your body to look a certain way. Otherwise, you are the dad bod.
Right. But
But, you know, I know what you're saying.
normal bodybuilding
Yeah, yeah.
workout, you
Train.
35, 40 minutes,
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah.
A couple hours of cardio.
Yeah.
You know, you try to, and that when you get older and learn a little more, you realize that if I eat a little better, stay in better shape.
I don't do as much cardio.
I ain't got to do as much cardio.
There you go. I was like,
But then it clicks, and you're like, hell with it, I'll just do cardio.
yeah, yeah. They're like, I want to live a little bit, rather.
What?
It happens.
I would rather eat less and
Yeah.
not have to do as much.
Yeah.
Personally.
What would you rather do? You'd rather eat you'd rather eat more and be satisfied.
I mean, honestly, I never had a super strict diet, so it's like I never had to cut back.
You can
or
eat
what.
pizzas and stuff.
Yeah, it's like honestly, like sometimes when I know I didn't eat enough, like during the day, I'll order a pizza on purpose
Yeah.
and just freaking try to eat the whole thing at home because I'm like, I know I didn't eat enough today, and I worked out like pretty hard. So
You're
I
a
was like,
coach's dream.
it's like,
You can eat whatever you want, and seriously,
yeah.
you.
And you'll probably slow down when I get. I'm 30 now, so it's probably only gonna get worse. But
Nah.
we'll see. Oh, that's what I like to hear though,
Yeah,
because everyone's like, "You're
you
fat
are
like
what
your
you
dad."
are.
I'm like, "Uh oh."
Like you are what you are. My dad's 500 pounds, so I fight that.
Okay.
My brother's a big guy. My every male in my family on both sides are really big.
Mm.
So I struggle with it. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Yeah,
what
because my dad, I mean, he always talks crap. He's like, I could eat whatever I want when I was your age. Just wait, you know, you're gonna be like me. I was like, oh.
Yeah, but your dad probably didn't live this lifestyle.
No, he didn't. He's working on the rigs and like, yeah, he's. And,
Exactly. You're in the gym every day. This is your
Yeah,
life. So
totally
this is where your body's going to adapt to that.
Yeah, you're building that capacity.
yeah, and he didn't really work out. He worked out in like high school, but not really because I had to work and stuff. Like, you know, then you get to go
Sure.
to the gym and stuff like that. But he just started doing CrossFit probably like, well, I just made him. He's my guinea pig. But that's when he
That's
just started
cool.
working out. I mean, he works out all the time, but his diet's so crappy. He don't care. He just eats whatever he wants. He's just like, hey, I'm gonna eat. I don't give a crap. And then I'm gonna lose. He does crazy diets where he loses like 40 pounds, and then he'll like in like a month or two. Nah, probably like 2 months, and then he'll gain it back throughout the year. Eat whatever he wants to the whole year.
I feel
Lose
the
it, and then I'm like, dude, that's not healthy. I know that's not healthy, but
That might be a big swing, 40 pounds.
No, I'm serious. He'd be like getting like dizzy
Oh, I
driving.
believe you. I just think
Oh my God. Yeah,
that's
well,
on that
stupid.
health.
No, it's stupid. It's stupid.
Borderline health problems.
Yeah, I tell him too. I'm like, dude, you're stupid. Like, why don't you just stay on diet?
It's just hard on your
And
heart.
then- oh yeah, well I'm sure.
But where you killing him at is telling him that he's got to be on a diet.
Yeah, I mean he likes to drink beer.
Just
his is portions too. His is portions, cause he'll fill up the plate, and like the way he's raised, like you eat the plate, or you know,
Sure.
or you go until you're full.
Sure.
You know, so it's just
But that doesn't happen sometimes.
no.
I don't know what it's like to be full.
Oh
It just doesn't. It's bad.
man,
I'm horrible.
I get full. I'm like I'm done, dude. I'm like not trying to
Not
shove it in more.
I eat mine. What's left over on hers.
I just feel like if you know you could if you know you could have a beer every day, why wouldn't you want to have one beer every day as opposed to 7 beers in one night?
Mm.
It's no like I don't know. That's
If they're
just
trying to get that buzz or trying to get drunk, they're like, hey, I'm
One
gonna
beer,
save all
like,
mine.
You feel like 7.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
I
only
don't
thing.
really like the taste of beer. I like the taste of 7 of them though.
Yeah. It's like I like the feeling I get after 7 of them, not after 1 of them.
Exactly.
well,
I mean, I can get that too.
Everything's with a purpose.
She's like,
That's
as a
right.
diet perspective, though, you're gonna.
yeah, I mean, and really there probably is no different at all because at the end of the week it's still the same calories in versus out. It's
Yeah.
just
Maybe we should do a monthly macro total for me, and that would I say, well, it fit in for the month. I ain't do
you
that
could
total
probably
yet
hit that.
in a
But
day.
you know what?
Hey, the last week's like, it comes and goes, oh crap, I had to free.
Yeah, I'm just being lazy. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
That's kind of where I got to it, the point where I was like, dude, I don't care if I gain any more weight now. It's like, whatever.
And with
but-
a guy like you, that's when it's time to say, all right, take a couple weeks off and then
Yeah.
we'll revisit this because
Yeah.
you can't hammer
Well, it's
that
time
all
too,
the
because
time.
like even when I'm busy, if I don't have a meal with me, because then I'm like, oh, I got a meal prep, and I haven't been meal prepping as much, so then I'm like, oh, I don't have the food available, so then I won't eat for longer, or you know
Don't
what I'm
you guys
saying?
have a
Then-
meal service?
yeah, we do, but I don't not for every meal, because I'll be eating like more than.
Sure.
I think I only have 2 meals a day, so that's what I make breakfast, and I'll usually eat some in between, and then dinner. I'll make dinner too. I'll usually always make dinner and breakfast.
Right.
Just because it's
You're there.
quick, and then yeah.
Yeah, those are usually the two easiest for people to get up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah.
But really, just like, don't make stupid decisions.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know where we got away from, and I don't love the food pyramid, but 5 to 7 servings of fruit and vegetables a day. That's a thing. You know, 1 banana is 2 servings. Grab a banana, take it with you.
What do you think
Things
about
like
greens
that.
and stuff like that? Just
I don't have a problem with them. I don't have a problem with white things, white breads, rice, potatoes. Most of us are not intolerant. Most of us aren't.
Yeah.
Like 90% of the planet is not intolerant
to
grains.
starches or grains. Yeah.
So I don't have an issue at all.
Yeah.
Some people don't feel good, and it's like.
I don't think it matters for me.
And you probably
Honestly,
could eat whatever.
Dairy now.
Dairy can be a problem if you've taken it out and then you bring it back in.
I'm lactose intolerant. I'm pretty sure. Well, I never drank milk, and I did. I'm like.
Yeah. Then you probably are.
If I eat too much ice cream, I'll start eating ice cream, and I know, okay, I better stop now.
Yeah.
And then like, cheese doesn't bother me though. Greek yogurt doesn't bother me. I'm not sure if it's the same thing, as far as lactose in it, but.
The Greek yogurt maybe not, but the cheese definitely.
Yeah, cheese doesn't bother me. Maybe it's just not as potent or something, I'm not really sure, but.
Maybe the amounts that you're eating.
Yeah. I'll get 3x3 from In-N-Out. You guys have In-N-Out over there?
No. Have we ever been to an In-N-Out?
You should go. There's one
every
right
time we
up.
go to Vegas, you know, we'll go to the Olympia and everybody's like, we'll go to In-N-Out Burger, In-N-Out Burger. We never go.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if I'd do my whole trip around it or whatever, but if you drive by one, I'm like, maybe I'm hungry, I'm gonna go get one maybe, but it's like, it's just convenient because it's like fast food, but it's like better, it's like real food rather than.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's not like it's crap like
so
McDonald's.
So it's not McDonald's?
No. I mean, it's probably, they use real meat and like everything like that, so it's.
Huh.
Yeah. And yeah.
See, we don't have stuff like that in Columbia.
No, you got to go to a restaurant if you want something.
You want a real burger, yeah.
I mean, just
they're like flipping burgers in the back, like real meat and stuff. So.
No, we don't live in that space.
Yeah.
No,
In-N-Out's I think the only kind of one that does it. And I'm not sure exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's the only place I'll eat out like fast food.
It might be like Cookout.
Yeah, Cookout's kind of like that, but it's like they don't do double doubles and stuff like that.
Double doubles.
Yeah, that's 2. So like a patty and cheese. So you get double, that's 2 patties, 2 cheeses, 3x3, 3 and 3. We can like 3 patties.
You're eating a triple cheeseburger?
Oh yeah, but they're not super thick. Like the burgers are like that.
Yeah,
big.
it's not that big.
Oh.
Like the whole burger is like like that.
We might have to go buy an In-N-Out burger.
Yeah. It's pretty good. But if people like their animal style fries, I don't like them that much. I forget what they put on it.
Animal-style fries?
Animal style. You should just Google it. Just Google like In-N-Out menu, and it'll be showing you a bunch of crap. Like, that's pretty.
Like they're shaped like
I feel like I have Google.
No.
We're talking about
It's like animal style. It's like some kind of gravy on top of the fries.
I don't think I do.
I don't know if it's gravy. Sorry, that might be bad. I don't know actually what it is.
Yeah. I don't know.
It sounds
I don't
right
get it,
though.
though. It looks like that.
They do that. People do that. The gravy thing.
Yeah. I had a steak last night with gravy on it. I ain't never had that before.
Where'd you guys eat?
Yeah. We just eat at our hotel. We're
nice.
At the Westin.
Okay. In Sac?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. You guys cruise around Sac too a little bit, or?
Yeah, we did.
We went to Old Sacramento yesterday.
Some of it was unintentional, but we did.
Lost a little bit.
We did make
No, we just
the
decided
rounds.
to drive until we could decide what to do. See, that's the thing. Normally, if we went on a trip, it would be based around going to a gym, then getting some food, go at the hotel and chill out, go to a show, go to an expo,
and
then go home
and
never see anything. Yeah, and never see anything.
That's good. We got a little refresher, a little different than the usual routine.
Yeah, this has been cool.
Nice. You guys leaving tomorrow or today?
We're leaving tonight at 10.
At 10.
Wow.
I'm kind of excited to see my Bulldogs.
Okay. Well, we gotta go now. All right. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and post it in the bottom. You guys have anything to say, or where can they find you?
Instagram, Facebook. It's all Kristen Miles, and I think that's
Your
it.
Miles Ahead Performance.
Yeah, it's Miles Ahead Performance is the name of the business, and I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Nice. Well, thanks for coming on, guys. Like I said, you're our first guest, so
it's exciting.
We'll see how it goes.